Knowing the future when it comes to making a decision would be pretty handy for anybody. But there are professions where such a skill could mean the difference between life and death. These men are three of the best pilots in America. They are graduates of the US Navy's legendary Top Gun program. Lieutenant Snodgrass, Khmer, and Appizato were so good, they stayed on as instructors. What makes them so successful is their ability to make decisions, and more importantly, predictions, upside down, being crushed by gravity, traveling at the speed of sound.
It's a 3D dynamic environment, and they're constantly changing over time, so you have to be very, I guess, quick with your thought process.
You've got to take into account your own aircraft's energy, your altitude, your attitude, how many knots you have on the jet, how fast you're going.
055, 4 miles.
You've got to take all that in relation to your opponent or the threat. And oh, by the way, it's all happening at 300, 400, 500 knots.
Check left. Double left.
There are a lot of things to consider in a dogfight.
The Top Gun pilots are at the top of their tree, but even at this level, some pilots are consistently better. Better at anticipation and better in combat.
It does make you wonder why some pilots are better able to grasp spatial concepts better than others. But I think most people would just chalk it up to better spatial orientation, be a better ability to take concepts on board than other pilots.
The unexplained aptitude of the few is difficult to clearly define, but its effect is borne out by hard data. In every armed conflict since World War I, just 4% of fighter pilots have accounted for 40% of total kills. These super pilots reportedly have uncannily accurate powers of anticipation. The military call this exceptional situational awareness. But it might be that some pilots are simply able to exploit the precognitive abilities that we, perhaps, might all possess.